My husband and I got into watching Breaking Bad right after the series ended. We heard everyone talking about it, and we'd watch about 5 episodes a night until we'd seen them all. It was hard to resist the drama brought about wonderfully by DEA Agent Hank Schrader, played by the talented Dean Norris, who you've also seen on Under the Dome here on CBS. Well, he's playing one of the most well-known historical figures in a new mini-series, too. We're delighted to welcome him this morning. Hi, Dean.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, we're great. Really glad to have a few minutes with you. You started acting in the 60s, but still Breaking Bad must have introduced a lot of fans to your work.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing, that show. It kind of, we started out small. We always thought we were like the little engine that could, And by the end of it, it just kind of took off, and we were glad it did, because we really loved our little show, and we're glad that people liked it. So
I've seen you on The Talk, for example, and you come across as the nicest guy, which sort of it blows my mind then when I see some of these characters and the intensity you bring. Big Jim, Under the Dome. What do you enjoy about that character?
Oh, that's just a delicious character to play. It's really a lot of fun to play the bad guy, So he's so much fun. I love playing Big Jim.
What do you like about playing a man all of us learned about in history class, Sons of Liberty and Ben Franklin? What attracted you to the role?
Wow, it's really interesting because we really look at all the founding fathers, but in my case, Ben Franklin in particular, in ways that you really didn't really didn't read about when you were in high school history class. You kind of see the raucous, body, kind of crazier side of our founding fathers. He was a guy that liked to drink. He liked the ladies. He was a fun-loving guy, old Ben Franklin was, and you just didn't you didn't read about that when you were in high school. So it was kind of fun to play that and see that element of him.
What will we see? The concept, the structure of this 3-night series. As viewers, what should we expect?
You see how amazing it was that these young men, Ben Franklin was older than the other guys in the show, but they were in their 20s, late 20s, and how amazing it was that they decided that, heck, we're not going to be bossed around by this king anymore, and we're going to start our own country. We kind of take it for granted now, but it was so revolutionary, truly revolutionary at the time. They were real rebels, and to think how difficult this thing was, and to kind of relive it over the 3 nights. It's amazing to see, how these guys decided to, hey, we're going to start our own country, and thank goodness they did.
Do you think it makes them more relatable in a way, sort of understanding that they had vices the way a lot of people do today, that it's not just reading about their accomplishments in a textbook?
I really do. You see all these paintings of them, and they're all regal and stuff, and they were in their own way as well. But they were also guys. I mean, they were guys that had fights in bars. They were guys that they were just guy kind of guys, and to see that element of it, I think, gives you a different understanding of how our country really came about.
I'm so excited for all of these projects. It's like hit after hit for you. Do you have anything else, Dean, in the works?
I'm just started a movie right now with Julia Roberts and Nicole Kidman, shooting that in LA. So yeah, hello. So and then I go back to Under the Dome, and that'll be out in the fall. So
you should really work on beefing up a cast. I don't know, get a few names in there we recognize. Sons of Liberty, a 3-night event, premieres on History starting Sunday night at 8 here in Omaha. Dean, thanks for joining us today, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.